So today what we're going to look at is the equipment you will use as a factual or circumstance investigator as a licensed private investigator in Australia. Now, it's pretty straightforward, and a lot of that equipment you already own at home. So you do not have to go to the CIA website or the FBI website and buy specialist covert equipment for factual investigation, because everything you do in factual investigation is up front. There's nothing covert about it. The person knows you're coming to interview them, you're coming to see them as a witness or a person that has to cooperate with the investigation from the workplace, such as the HR manager or the safety manager. So you're going to go out to that workplace or to wherever it is where the accident you're investigating occurred, and you're going to take a statement from those people. Now, in order to take a statement in the factual investigation that you're doing, you're going to have certain equipment. Now, it varies between insurance companies and it varies between types of clients how you will take that statement. So workers' compensation investigations throughout Australia, what they like you to do is take your statement on the spot from the witness, type it into your laptop, print it out and have it signed on the spot. Now, that's standard practice in every state and territory in Australia. So you will need a laptop computer. It doesn't matter whether it's a Mac or a Windows computer. The type doesn't matter. Whatever you use at home at the moment, you just take your laptop and you have your statement form as a pro forma on the laptop and you type the statement out. You will also need, once you've finished the statement, a portable printer. Now, portable printers are available from JB Hi-Fi, from various electronic shops around the place. You can even order them online. So maximum price you'll be paying for these in 2018 is probably about $420. You'll see them on special occasionally down to $320 for different types. There's Canon, there's HP, there's all sorts of types of portable printer. As you can see in the back here, it's got a battery, and that battery operator, you don't even have to plug it in. It's wirelessly connected to your laptop, and when you've finished your statement, you just send it over to the printer, print it out, and the witness signs it on the spot. Other equipment you will need as a factual investigator are a digital camera. Now, there is no specific type of digital camera that you have to have for any workplace, but keep in mind, if you go to somewhere where there's an accident as a fall from heights, you're going to have to take a photo of that ceiling area or that roof area, so something with a little bit of lens on it does help. But there are all types of powerful cameras now available for $150 upwards that will suit your purpose as a factual investigator. Interestingly, as a factual investigator, you'll also have to have a video camera. Now, I hear you ask, why would I have to have a video camera as a factual investigator? Now, one of the most important things you do in accident investigation work is you look at the system of work that was going on in that place. So a short 2-minute video of the system of work in that area and a walkthrough of that area, it might be a chicken processing factory, and you go through a video of how the chickens come round on a conveyor and how that all works, or it could be a timber mill, how the timber comes into the mill and how it goes through a saw, or it could be something like a construction site where they erected scaffolding, so how they erect scaffolding. You can go through all that just at that workplace where the accident happened. Now, it's not always possible, because sometimes the workplace where the accident happened was a construction site. The accident happened 8 months ago and it's now a building. It's no longer a construction site. But if you can videotape the system of work, you'll be instructed to, and so that helps the claims manager and the lawyers see what actually happens in that workplace. The other thing that you will need is some people, organisations, don't want typed statements. They just want you to go out and digitally record a statement. Now, you don't use a video camera and video the person making the statement. That's not happening in witness statements. What you do is you just get a digital recorder from, once again, from JB Hi-Fi, from any of those type of electronic stores, Officeworks, it doesn't matter where it is. Now, the thing that is really important with that digital recorder, you must be able to upload your recording onto your computer. Now, what happens with that, you'll upload that recording, and most insurance companies will then arrange to have it emailed to a typing service in Manila in the Philippines, where it'll be typed up overnight for $7.20. And next morning when you get up and you access your case management system to see what's happening with your investigation, there will be the statement you took from the person with the digital recorder the day before. And you take that back round and get that person to sign it, and you give them a copy as well. So they're the equipment that you will need as a factual investigator. There's also other stuff like measuring wheels. It's in your training materials. Other stuff like rulers. There'll be a range of other things. A high visibility vest is really important if you're going into accident areas. Sometimes you'll go to food processing plants and construction sites where you may need gumboots or boots, that sort of thing. It's all in your materials, but the important stuff I've covered today, and I hope that gives you an insight into the fact that you do not need expensive equipment to be a factual investigator.